Seneca asserts, "The mystery of woman resists any exhaustive understanding. Let us rather embrace her beauty and uncertainty." Can one truly claim to know a woman? Decipher her mysteries and understand the enigma she embodies. Is she an open book or a complex story with pages yet unveiled? Are we genuinely attempting to know every fold of her character, every nuance of her emotions? Or are we merely lost navigators in an ocean of complex feelings? Could the idea of fully grasping the essence of a woman be an illusion, a chimera to which we cling in the hope of making the human mystery more tangible? Perhaps the woman, like an unsolvable riddle, remains an unfinished canvas, constantly evolving and defying any attempt to confine her uncertainties. Thus, this story explores the concept that woman, far from being entirely understood, remains a perpetual mystery, inviting each one to accept the incomprehensible and embrace the beauty of the feminine mystery. In a small village, there was a man determined to unravel the mysteries of his wife. Driven by the desire to maintain harmony in his home, he strove to understand the subtleties of her thinking, hoping to decipher every emotion, every reaction. This man devoted hours to deep conversations, scrutinizing every expression, seeking answers in silences and glances. However, as time passed, he realized that each discovery was accompanied by new mysteries. The woman he loved remained an unexplored territory, an endless emotional labyrinth. Tired but not resigned, the man understood that the quest for total understanding was an endless road. He began to accept the idea that woman, with all her complexity, was an unpredictable mystery. Instead of struggling against the unknown, he chose to appreciate it. The man embraced the idea that his wife was like a living enigma, a constantly evolving painting. Rather than feeling overwhelmed by the incomprehensible, he learned to cherish the beauty of the mystery that characterized his partner. In this acceptance, he discovered a new form of harmony, where love coexisted with respect for the inexplicable. Thus, the story of this man became a testimony to the wisdom that arises from accepting the mystery, rather than the futile attempt to fully unveil it. The Stoic principles, with their timeless wisdom, encourage us to abandon the idea of wanting to completely understand women, recognizing instead the beauty of their mystery. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and discover more inspiring videos if you are not yet faithful to our community. Let's begin. Here are 7 Stoic reasons that guide us toward this acceptance. 1. Incommensurability of emotions. A woman can simultaneously feel joy and sadness without these emotions mutually annihilating. The Stoic idea is that each emotion is unique, influenced by multiple factors and often beyond our control. Thus, seeking to understand every emotional nuance of a woman becomes an exaggerated undertaking, inviting instead to appreciate the richness and diversity of her emotional world without reducing it to simplistic understanding. 2. Perpetual evolution. Consider the life journey of a woman, marked by varied experiences, moments of joy, and challenges. Each phase of her life brings a new dimension to her personality, influenced by lessons learned, relationships woven, and trials overcome. Thus, attempting to understand the woman as a whole is like trying to grasp water flowing through our fingers. She escapes a static definition, evolving with grace and constancy. Stoic wisdom invites us to appreciate this continuous transformation, rather than trying to freeze woman in rigid categories. 3. Acceptance of the uncontrollable. In the context of human relationships, it becomes evident that certain facets of a woman escape our absolute control. Emotions, profound thoughts, and the complexity of her being can sometimes remain elusive. Rather than struggling against these untamed elements, Stoic wisdom invites us to embrace the idea that not everything can be understood or mastered. This acceptance of the uncontrollable leads to inner peace, freeing relationships from the chains of the illusion that everything can be deciphered and controlled. 4. Beauty of the unknown. Imagine a woman as a complex and living work of art, with layers of meanings often escaping immediate understanding. Seeking to entirely unveil this mystery risks losing the magic of constant discovery. Stoics teach us to view this mysterious complexity as a source of fascination rather than frustration. By embracing the unknown, one can fully savor the richness of experiences and surprises that each day brings in a relationship. 5. Wisdom of humility. Humility involves admitting that some realities escape our complete understanding. Applying this virtue to relationships, we understand that a woman, like a man, possesses an inner complexity that transcends our ability to fully grasp. Thus, Stoic philosophy teaches us that humility in recognizing the incomprehensible can be a source of inner peace and respect towards the woman as a unique and not entirely decipherable individual. 6. Freedom of the individual in seeking to understand the woman in her entirety. One sometimes risks crossing boundaries and encroaching on her personal freedom. Stoic guidance prompts us to recognize that each individual, including women, has the right to retain a part of mystery and intimacy. Respecting this autonomy is acknowledging the value of her unique personality, choices, and individual space. Thus, rather than attempting to complete the woman, Stoics suggest leaving room for harmonious coexistence, where mutual respect allows each to flourish without hindrance. 7. Harmony and acceptance. The seventh Stoic reason that encourages us to stop wanting to complete the woman lies in the pursuit of harmony through acceptance. According to Stoic philosophy, true harmony often arises from acceptance rather than complete understanding. By recognizing the inherent mystery in woman, we embrace the diversity of emotional experiences and thoughts that define her. By forsaking the incessant quest to unveil every facet, we open the way to more balanced and fulfilling relationships. Thank you for joining me on this enriching journey once again. I eagerly anticipate sharing more inspiring content with you in the future. Don't forget to subscribe and enable the notification bell to stay connected.